Hello, and welcome to Smooth Drifting with King Posh. Today, I am showing you guys my all-wheel drive drift tune for the 1960 Porsche 356 RSR Outlaw. So let's get right into it. I did make a clip of what this can do. And I made it a couple hours ago, 12 to be exact. So yeah, let's see what this thing can do. Bunch of buffers. There we go. I honked my horn at that guy, but he was invisible.
At your destination.
So there's a 51.4, and I just constantly improved with it. The more and more I used it, my best is a 52.531, so it's just under there. So yeah, it's an amazing tune by far. Absolutely love this vehicle. It is fully powered. It's got the, basically a 1200 horsepower engine in there. You can see in there, it's pretty. Got a nice big tank up in the front, and you can actually open up the engine compartment and look in there and see all the cool wires and motor and all that jazz. And you got the the turbos back there, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a wild looking vehicle, in and out. Very pretty. So, from what I understand, now this thing has the old school Porsche like GT1 engine in it, and it's even got a boost gauge right in the middle. That's pretty cool to have. So it's very modernized, as you could say. Now the tune is right here. It's an S2 984. It's got 1192 horsepower, 932 foot-pounds of torque, and it weighs only 2,113 pounds. So it's a very light vehicle, and I've already got positive, feedback already. For a huge shout-out reasons. Ego check. He talked about just how great this car is, and yeah, so he just wants to say thank you for tuning the new Porsche. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. You are the best of the best. And he also just said that don't delete the tuning. So yeah, so he and he says this is the first time when I can drive and do not think about drift numbers, but drive for pleasure. Yeah, so that was always good to see that. So huge shout out to you, bud. So let's get right to what I've done. Well, first here, it just says here, 4th, 5th gear, drifts, points ready, even though you don't have to use points. And then it says my YouTube on there. There is no share code available down there. I don't have them anymore. Once you hit a max number of cars to share, that goes away. I also have this race tune I'm going to show you guys eventually. This thing is absolutely a beast. Rides on rails. Best grip race tune I have made, period. So yeah, this is absolutely a must-see. It does ride on rails. It is by far one of the best race tunes I've made in a long time. So let's show you guys what I've done to this, and then I'll show you guys American Standard, and then I will go out, put it to metric, and show you the tune in metric for you guys that are running metric. So here we got the 3.2 liter flat 6 twin turbo. and it's all-wheel drive. Now there's no drift kit on this car, just to let you guys know, if you didn't know already. Just got a stock front bumper and a stock rear wing. It's got stock tire compound, so super slidey. We got two 25s in the front and two 55s in the rear. Just to, you know, work those numbers, and it works great. Those are what the stock rims look like. I went with these, the track spec. I wanted to keep them goldish, or like bronze, as you would probably see, just to keep with the rest of the car, like the exhaust and, you know, the inlets are all kind of gold. So I decided to keep that you know, gold going on, as the stock ones are just the same. So I just wanted to, you know, keep the flow. So you got 18s in the front, 18s in the rear, maxed out track width in the front, maxed out in the rear. You got a race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and a race differential. Got your race brakes, and then I just left it stock springs and dampeners. So it's got a race, you know, springs on there, as you would say, and then you also have a rally option. You could go that way. Wish there was a drift kit, but there isn't, and that's all right. I learned how to tune cars way before they even had drift kits on Forza. So got a race intake. Everything here is going to be, you know, fully upgraded to the max. Get all that power pushing out of this light-bodied Porsche. So let's get right to the tune, and then show you the metric, and we'll call it a day. So here we go. So we got 55 and 55 on this, just so it's super slidey. Now, I would like to say that the video actually is running this, but that's the only change, and that it's great for if you just want some more grip. It still hits 51s easily, even with it being hard tires by PSI standard. But yeah, it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And I had to do that just for like needle climb, and it does great on needle climb. So here's the gearing that I made for it. All right, you could have a potential top speed of 288 miles an hour with this thing. But I left it short so you can go up and down needle climb with ease. Here is my alignment. All right, got -1.4, -1.4, out 5.0, out 4.2 with a front caster of 7.0 degree. Anti-roll bars is 810 and 1950. To get these numbers, all you got to do is take this, and what you do is just go all the way down to soft. It'll zero it out, and then you can go back and put your numbers in. Same as springs. You could go all the way down to soft and zero them out. Sometimes you can zero them out, sometimes you can't. You know, just try to make the numbers even as possible. This I really worked on. I usually like a stiff ride, but this I went completely soft, and it really worked out. Here I left the ride height exactly the same. This goes all the way down to 4.8, around there. So yeah, I just decided to just leave them stock. And dampening, we got rebound stiffness at 3.0, 3.0, and 20 and 20. There is no downforce to worry about, so we don't have to see that. Braking, I just left it normal. All right. And then my differential is actually 86%, 56%, 97, 97, and 71% going to the rear. No, because I was showing you guys stuff. So let's go out, and I'll show you guys the metric. So here we just go here, And we go to settings, go to HUD, go down to units. There's metric right there. We can just go right over to cars, and here is metric. I'll give you guys ample time to like pause the video if you want to write down these numbers. If you want to change anything, try something, you know. Maybe like the anti-roll bar springs all the way to differential is perfect, but you don't like my alignment, you know. You want to change that. Go ahead, change the alignment. You know, try your own and see how it works. Definitely, if you're writing down these numbers, definitely take the tires all the way down to low and just see how it feels when it's grippy. Yeah, so and there you have it. I'll even show you guys the power numbers in metric, so you know, so you can see what kind of power this thing's really pushing if you don't understand like the horsepower. So we got 889 kilowatts with 1,264 newton meters of torque. It weighs 959 kilograms, or is that kilo? Yeah, I'll go with that. Kilograms, could be kilos. Either way, and yeah, so it's very light. It's under 1,000 kilograms. That's what I'm going to call it. Pretty sure I'm right. And yeah, so and there you have it. There is the tune for the 1960 Porsche RSR. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And yeah, I look forward to hearing your comments of what you think of this vehicle out and about. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Peace out. Stay sideways, my friends.